Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic:
what would be your role in an orgy? Based on these answers, a Reddit orgy would just be a bunch of guys squirting water and sports drinks into each other's mouth. No fucking going on at all. No fucking going on at all certainly sounds like Reddit. I make sure everyone is staying hydrated. Run around with one of those sports water bottles spraying it into people's mouths LMAO. Dump the big cooler on whoever wins. Man, everyone is so self-deprecating here. Believe in yourself. We all can be railed by 14 guys if you just believe in yourselves. So inspirational, smiling face with tear. Put it on a poster. Just there to bring oranges slices for halftime. Got to keep those electrolytes up. It's what plants crave. I haven't heard of the game orgy before, but probably cleric. Always need a support class. In that case I'll put on my robe and wizard hat. Oh god, not again. I'm the background audience clapping and laughing only when directed to. Honey, where are my PAAAAAAANTS? Insert laugh track. Master of the ceremony, I would announce people by their Pornhub username as they arrived. Dwight, Mr. James HALPERT. The person that wasn't invited. I was in ROTC in college. The unit had orgy one night and word got out. The officers came down harsh on it. A lot of people kicked out. A lot of people had to pay back their scholarships. I am not sure which was more insulting. That I was the only one not invited, or that the officers were not surprised and did not question the fact that I was the only one not invited. Pretty sure if my army active duty company had an orgy, I would have been that same not invited guy. Although, I was invited to the German red light district visits to hold everyone's wallets. Maybe I'd have kept a support role for the water hydration position. Fire marshal. Too many candles, not enough lit exits, 6-foot clearance around the room. Comply people. I'm going to have to shut this down if you won't stop doing that in the egress. Everyone. Standing sex only in the doorways. Keep your money shots out of the walkways. That's your only warning. The one who goes home before it starts. Buddy and his GF were swingers. I was over there one afternoon playing Madden with him and all of these people start showing up. Bringing food, drinks, etc. I ignore it until it finally dawned on me. I gave him a look and just grinned and slowly shook his head yes. He was a good dude for wanting me to get laid, but it just wasn't my scene. I begged out after a few drinks and honestly no one was really tickling my undercarriage. College friend, F, invited me, M, to her birthday party. I didn't find the lack of girls odd. She was an engineering student. But about halfway through she's on the floor getting felt up in the center of all the guys. I knocked out without saying anything. I think saying goodbye at that moment would have been more awkward. Okay, so weird, this is the second time this week that I've seen someone say shake their head yes and it totally weirds me out. Do people not say nod yes and shake no anymore? The neighbor complaining about the noise. Anyone else getting that classroom trauma and anxiety over when the teacher says, okay everyone get into pairs and you're looking about realizing you're invisible. So in this case I guess I'm the person milling about looking for a partner but otherwise still alone and wishing I was somewhere else. OMG yes. And possibly being graciously saved by someone and end up having a great time with them. Or paired up with the teacher. Man, I don't know what's wrong with the rest of you people. I'm gonna fuck. Then the two of us will fuck, the rest can watch, film, leave etc, etc. With all these people offering to bring us water and orange slices. I'm pretty sure we'll be invincible. Great setting to bring your A game. Cameraman. Same here. Happily married and not really interested in participating in an orgy. But sure I'd have a great time behind the camera, figuring out the lighting, finding interesting angles, dodging jizz, wiping bodily fluids off my gear. I've had worse gigs. Dodging jizz. Coordinating and logistics. There's 3 of you working a single dick over there, and completely neglecting the vag to your left. No, not my left, your left. And you've got a free hand, grab a tiddy or something. Let's go people. Teamwork. Zone defense. I'm the dude squirting Gatorade in people's mouths. Giving them advice and hyping them up. Kinda like an orgy version of a boxing corner man. Seriously, porn group scenes need this guy. Casual sex is no more, this is competitive ranked sex. Bottom slut. And here we stand today. In remembrance of OP's inbox. Which suffered a fatal DDoS attack on the 17th of August 2022 by horny teenage Redditors and massive creeps, wanting them to become their very own bottom slut. May you rest in peace. Amen. Amen. You're the first person I've seen answer seriously. Yeah, I mean based on all these comments. This commenter is going to be the only person having sex while 2,000 people make sure they're hydrated. Film the one-person orgy. Cheer 'em on. And make sure there are fire exits. Worst orgy ever. Umpire. Cumpire. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Personal foul. Out of bounds. Illegal formation. I love it. Jizz mopper. You know how much a jizz mopper makes. Edit for spelling. Loads. The DPS mostly, but I could also play support. Dicks per second? Dicks per suckin'.